In 1986, a boom went bust. I'm Jason Horton, and this is Strange Year. In 1986, we saw the bright lights of Halley's Comet and the darkness around Chernobyl. However, a record-breaking television failure made 1986 a strange year. The Mystery of Al Capone's Vaults, April 1986.
Scarface Al Capone may have built it, and nobody knows what's in it. Some say money. Some say bodies. Some say it's booby trapped, and we're going to open it. What secret lies inside? It may be Scarface Al Capone's biggest secret, and we'll open it on live television. Step inside the vault with me on April 21st.
In 1986, Geraldo Rivera was looking to make his mark. After a public dispute with the network, Rivera was fired from ABC. The journalist turned talk show host wanted to do something big. At the same time, Chicago's Lexington Hotel was going to be renovated and was once owned by arguably the most notorious crime boss, Al Capone. TV execs John Jocelyn and Doug Llewellyn had the notion that what might be unearthed during demolition might be great television. However, the show couldn't be pre-recorded. It might run the risk of information leaking and spoiling the show. The only option? Do it live. The execs tapped Geraldo Rivera to host. The networks thought the show was too risky, so the producers syndicated the special, with TV stations around the US and all over the world. The hype train around The Mystery of Al Capone's Vaults was in motion. More on that after this break.
Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox Internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas, visit cox.com/internet for details.
The first hour of the special was more of a documentary to get people up to speed on Al Capone and the significance of the hotel. The rest of the special was live, and it was Rivera's job to keep the excitement alive as crews started making way into the space. To add to the intrigue, there were IRS agents at the ready, in case the vaults held some of Capone's money. There were also forensic examiners on hand, just in case any of Al Capone's victims were unearthed. When the moment of truth arrived, only a few old bottles were found. The vault was empty.
All right, now, I hope you've enjoyed the adventure of the chase. To briefly review, we found some bottles, we found some other artifacts. The tunnels, or rather the vaulted space, did date back to the time of Scarface Al Capone. But, I don't know, our seismic or sonic tests must have been slightly awry because we didn't find the much heralded hollow spaces that we were led to believe were in there. What can I say? I'm sorry.
On air, Rivera apologized to the audience. The spectacle was relentlessly mocked. The estimated audience, 30 million people. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll be back next time with another episode of Strange Year.
This is Shaquille O'Neal. Do you ever scream at your printer, call it naughty names, or hurl empty ink cartridges across the room? You likely suffer from cartridge conniptions caused by ink cartridges constantly running out of ink. Thankfully, the Epson EcoTank printer is the perfect cure. It's cartridge-free, conniption-free, prescription-free, with big ink tanks and a ridiculous amount of ink. So you can finally kiss expensive cartridges goodbye. The Epson EcoTank, just feel and chill. Available at Epson.com.
Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox Internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas, visit cox.com/internet for details. Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox Internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas, visit cox.com/internet for details.